Hey everybody, it's baby Mikey and JJ. Today, Mikey and I will be vacationing at a cool beach.
Yes, our parents brought us here and gave us an incredibly cool ball and we're going to play with it. We're having a lot of fun.
Pretty soon, we will be given lots of cookies. And of course, we will celebrate all day long. It's a great vacation.
JJ, we have to show ourselves as real professionals and throw the ball much better. Take that!
Hey, Mikey, you threw the ball right into the water. You can't do that at all. Why did you do that? I'm going to go to our parents and tell them that you ruined the game for us. They will punish you for sure.
Hey, JJ, don't tell your parents, please. They'll scold me really badly if I do something like that.
Listen, where are our parents? They were just here a few minutes ago. Now they're nowhere to be found.
Yeah, that's really weird. They were supposed to be watching us so nothing would happen. But now, have our parents gone somewhere, or have we lost them altogether? It's going to be unbelievably awful.
Mikey, we have to find our parents as soon as possible. We can't be in the whole town all alone. It could be very dangerous.
Do we really need to search the place? They couldn't have gone up to the top floor, could they? It's not like they were there.
I don't understand at all why our parents abandoned us. Friends, it's really going to be a challenge for us to find them.
Oh, baby Mikey and JJ, hi. Are you looking for someone? What's going on with you guys, and what can I do to help?
Hi! We lost our parents and we don't know where they are at all! We need to find them so they can protect us!
That's just terrible news. But I can tell you that I have seen your parents just recently. If you want to get to them, you need to come with me.
Mikey, we were told not to follow very strange people. Just give up the idea, and then we can find them ourselves.
Also, if you follow me, I'll give you candy and sweets. This is really going to be very interesting for you.
JJ, are you going to refuse the free candy? That's an incredibly weird idea. I've always dreamed of getting free candy. That's why I'm going to follow this strange man to find my parents. He really wants to help us. To refuse would be very bad.
I don't understand what's going on with Mikey at all. Did he really believe some strange man that he knows our parents? I need to stay a little farther away and keep an eye on them. Because I don't like his communication at all.
It's so bad in our town to lose your parents. I used to get lost here all the time, too, and it took me a long time to find everyone. I would have been very happy if I had at least had someone to help me at that time. That would have been really cool.
So you help me and give me candy. That really means a lot to me. You're definitely a good person, strange man.
Oh, thank you so much. I just really wanted to help you out. After all, losing your parents in the city is really bad.
I don't like their communication more and more. I feel like Mikey's going to get trapped that way. He gives him too much candy. If Mikey gets trapped, I need to get him out as soon as possible. To do that, I need to watch what happens next. Friends, but before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe and like us. Your support is very important to us. The more likes you give, the more cool videos we'll have. And of course, your activity will help us find our parents in this city. Now we have to keep going and follow Mikey and his new strange friend. I'm sure he's some kind of bandit. If I can prove it, I'll beat him up real bad, so he'll always remember not to mess with little JJ and Mikey. We're much stronger than we look.
Oh, we really are very far out on the town. Are you sure our parents are around here somewhere? I don't think they could have come here.
You trust me, don't you? Of course they're here. Where else could they have gone?
Yes, I trust you. You gave me so much candy that you've become my new best friend. JJ doesn't understand at all. He accused me of losing his ball and wanted to complain to his parents too. That's something friends would never do. That's why I'm going to find my parents first.
I totally understand. Mikey. Here, we're almost there. Get in this house. This is where we'll really wait for your parents.
Something very strange is going on. They've gone into some very distant house. It must be a trap for sure.
Are you sure my parents will be here? Hey, why are you hitting me? You want to hide me in this refrigerator?
Ha ha ha, you fell into my trap. That means I can get a lot of diamonds from you for ransom. Your parents will pay me.
Like I said, it's some kind of bandit. I urgently need to find some weapons to chase this bandit away from Mikey and save him. Now I have to wait for him to come back and attack him with a knife. I have to be on ambush. When he comes up, I'll attack him and drive him away from Mikey. I'll save my friend 100%.
Now, you're coming with me. Ouch. Oh, no, JJ found me. I've got to get away now.
Yoo-hoo, I did it. I was able to drive the bandit away. It was really quite easy. Now, we've got to get Mikey out. After that, we should definitely go to the police and tell them about the bandit and that our parents are lost. Because if the police help us find them and arrest the bandit, that would be really cool.
Somebody help me. I'm stuck in this refrigerator. The bandit caught me and won't let me out. It's just an unbelievably awful feeling.
Mikey, I'm coming. Yahoo, we got you out. Now, do you realize you can't follow strangers? They can be very, very dangerous.
JJ, I'm so glad you were here. Yes, now I've learned for life not to follow strange people. JJ, but where are we going next? Do you have any plan on how we can find our parents? We're almost lost.
Yes, I do have a plan. I 100% wanted to go to the police station to tell about this bandit. The sooner we catch him, the better.
Oh, that's a good idea. But maybe we'll get in trouble then? It's not like we can't find our parents that easily. Where can they be?
I don't know where they could be. The policeman will 100% help us too. So that would be the best solution to the problem. We'll just talk to the police officer and then we'll know what to do. Because for us, it will be really important.
Then let's go there as soon as possible. I want to get help from the police officer to find our parents. Because we're little Mikey and JJ.
Mikey, run over here as fast as you can. This is the police station. Officers, we need your help right away. You have to save us.
Oh, they're kids. Mikey and JJ, what brings you here? Do you want candy from me or something?
No, we wanted to let you know we lost our parents in town. They're missing somewhere. Also, we were attacked by a bad and strange man.
He locked me in the refrigerator and apparently wanted to get money for me. It was just unbelievably awful.
That sounds unbelievably awful. So, is this bandit still at large? My main goal is to catch these bandits. But friends, since your parents are missing, you should start looking for them too. I'm going on these 2 missions immediately.
Thank you very much, officer. We're very glad you decided to help us. Because we don't know what to do at all.
Mikey, don't go after him. He'll be right back to go on his mission. We need to come up with a plan to find the parents ourselves.
That's probably not going to be possible. You and I are kids. We should leave it to the grown-ups. They'll find them.
Mikey's totally right. I'm gonna go hunt this bandit down right now and see if I can find your parents, friends. Your job is to stay in the station and wait for me. When I have done all our tasks, then I will come for you. Okay?
Yes, all right. We're not going anywhere. Because we don't know this town at all. We'll be waiting for you.
I really don't like that idea, Mikey. We're just going to sit around and wait for things to be done for us. I don't really want to do that. Did you even see the cool guns he had? I think I'd like to get one of those and go looking for the bandits. And our parents ourselves.
You realize that could be very dangerous, right? I'm really interested to see how it goes. After all, we're going to get into trouble every time.
We are very close to going through all these problems, so each of us is trying at the peak of our abilities. We have to become self-reliant.
Okay, let's do it exactly the way you want to do it. Let's take up arms and then we'll solve all these problems. Let's try to find our parents and the bandit ourselves. I think it might be very dangerous and someone will attack us. Do you have a plan?
Of course I don't have a plan. We'll just take some really cool weapons, go down somewhere and look and search. Sooner or later, we'll definitely find someone. They can't hide from us forever, can they?
What if they were put in a refrigerator like us? Then we'd have to search the whole town to find them. They could be around somewhere.
It's really true. After all, if these bandits are working together, and there are a lot of them, they could be very dangerous to us. But we have guns. If anything, we can always defeat them without even thinking. You and I are the strongest kids in this town. We will look for them ourselves.
I can already imagine how much fun our friends will have looking for these bandits with us. We will punish all of them for their bad behavior and defeat them.
Oh, that would really be perfect. I feel like each of us is incredibly strong and without an officer. We'll find our parents sooner or later. So friends, Mikey and I got some incredibly cool weapons. Now, we are really, really dangerous. We have to go out and look for this bandit right now. If he has anything to do with our parents' disappearance, we will find him and destroy him.
Yeah, that's a really good plan. But we need to consider where his secret base might be. Every bandit has a secret base where he hides his money, weapons, or something else.
That's really true. If I were a bandit, I would make my secret base right underground. Perhaps in a tunnel of some kind?
That just sounds brilliant. There are sewers and subways in this city. That's most likely where this bandit's base is located.
I guess we'll have to go down to the bottom. I don't really want to do that. But I guess it's our only choice. If we find the bandit's secret base, we can really help the officer catch him. We'll become officers ourselves.
Yo, better. We'll become real detectives. Because only we could guess where his base is. I'd really like to be a policeman. It's a really interesting job that makes you do justice between everyone.
It's a very responsible but very interesting job. I really would like to be a policeman very much too. But it is incredibly hard.
I think that when we are older, we can definitely become policemen. No one will stop us from doing it.
You're right, Mikey. We already do everything like cops, work like cops, and are just as cool. So Mikey, we're really getting into the subway. There could be a secret base for this thug somewhere, so be careful.
I understand perfectly. If we find him, we'll arrest him quickly. It'll be a really cool event for all of us.
Most importantly, don't shoot before the time. Even though he's a thug, he can tell us a lot of useful things about our parents.
I really like your idea of catching the bandit already. But if it wasn't for you, I'd be just as lost as our parents.
I knew something terrible would happen. All I had to do was wait and attack that bandit in the back. Too bad I didn't catch him.
Yeah, if you had caught him, it would have been a lot easier. I feel like we'd be incredibly cool heroes to the whole town by now.
The whole problem is that we'll still have a chance to be such heroes. When we catch all the bandits, it'll be a really big win for all of us.
Oh, it's going to be really, really hard. I mean, we're all kids and they're adults. There might be some problems.
Mikey, look at this. Those are some monsters. They're lizards. What are they even doing on the subway? We need to exterminate them now. They must be some kind of monsters that have taken up residence here. Mikey, we have a shotgun and a pistol. They definitely won't go up against us. And if they do, we'll take them all down. These gangsters shouldn't be with us. It's very, very simple. I don't think anyone will scold us for this.
I hope so. After all, the sooner we end it all, the better it will be. After all, there are some strange monsters here. There's a lot of them.
This is the first time I've seen so many monsters. But if we really beat them all, that would be very good too. Nobody wants to fight against monsters. Our parents are gone, so we need to do their work while they're gone.
That's the way it always is. It's us kids who get all the hard work. We have to look for the bandits. We have to destroy the monsters. I just want to sit and watch cartoons and eat cookies. That's what I really want. Not to destroy someone all the time.
Mikey is understandable, but anyway, we have to do some of that work. We're going to grow up sooner or later and do it all.
I really hope the monsters will be at least a little more interesting than these lizards. Because they just come right at us, and we destroy them.
There's definitely not our parents here. So, we have to keep shooting at the monsters and defeating them. That's the only way we can defeat them.
It's not a big problem. We just have an incredibly strong weapon that destroys them all. I really hope we get something for it. Because if it wasn't for us, this subway could stand up once and for all. Those lizards would be attacking drivers and passengers.
We are really doing something incredible to keep this city running. The monsters are really very dangerous. But if we didn't beat them, our parents or police officers would. We are just doing their job. I really hope we can find our parents, eat cookies afterwards, and rest some more.
The most important thing is to catch the new series of cartoons. It's really very, very important to me.
Mikey, apparently these are the last lizards. Yoo-hoo, we made it. We were able to defeat all the monsters in this subway, but we still haven't found the bandit.
That's really bad. We need to take another look around, JJ.
I think there's definitely no one on this subway anymore. It was a good idea to come down here, because there were lizards down here. But I'm not sure there will be a bandit base here. They could be hiding anywhere. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But we have to check literally everything. Because if we don't, we might miss the base. I want to catch these bandits and punish them incredibly badly already. After all, they almost did something incredibly terrible.
Maybe these monsters are part of their plan too. If we don't catch him, I really hope the officer does. He's a real pro at this.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be the case. You and I are just beginners at this. That's why it's better for a real pro to catch such a big bandit. If the officer catches him, then everyone won't have any questions about who destroyed those lizards. After all, it was the officer who did it.
Mikey, we never found our parents. Let's get back to the hotel as soon as possible.
Baby Mikey and JJ, there you are. I finally found your parents. They've been here the whole time. They've been worried sick about you. I caught and punished Bandit too. So you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, so we went all over town looking for them for nothing. They were here all the time. But at least we were able to have an interesting adventure.
Yes, thank you so much, officer, for saving our town from that bandit. It was really important to us.
Now, children, you can go out and have fun. Only you have to give me back your weapons that you took from me. Won't tell anyone about this, but we're also grateful that you saved our town from the lizards. It really means a lot.
Yeah, we were just looking for our parents. There's nothing wrong with that. Mikey, since we finished everything and found our parents, does that mean we won?
Of course we won. How could it be any other way? Let's go throw another ball. Oh no, I forgot. It's in the sea.
Yes, you'll have to swim after it. I'm going to say goodbye to our friends. Bye, everybody, and I'll see you soon.
Yes, friends. I swam after the ball and I'll be glad to see you next time. Bye, everybody.